All right, everybody, it is now time to begin our demo day. Thank you very much, everybody who has made it through the end of the course. It has been very difficult. Everybody has had many different things to take care of, and courses, exams, midterms, projects, papers. On top of all these things, you are doing this course voluntarily, and completing it is very, very commendable. And so first and foremost, thank you all very much for sticking through the end of the course with us. All right, so for our demo day, first we're gonna go through our agenda. Firstly, we will go through the format of our demo day, and then we will have presentations from each team, and each team will introduce your app and the developers. And you will have a live demo of the app, and then you will wrap up and then do a Q&A for your app. And then while after the presentations, we will have an end of course survey to be filled out by the students. And then we will also conduct the app evaluation to decide what the winner is going to be, and then announce that. And at the end, we'll have a general Q&A for our course. And then that will be the end of our iOS app development course for fall 2021. And don't forget, we have prizes for our demo day. So I want you all to also try your very best to make the best presentation you can. And the format of this is going to be that the winning team, contributing members get to choose any single prize that you want based on the level of contribution. Whoever contributed the most get to pick first, and then second, and so on. And the losing team, the MVP, gets to pick one prize as well. So now to decide the order of presentation, is there a team that would like to present first?
Should we?
Arian, would you like to present first?
I'm fine with it if my teammates are.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Then we will prepare for your team's presentation.
Just one question though.
Yes.
So we had the live demo during our presentation. So can we just do that?
Yes, if you have your PowerPoint slides, you can show your PowerPoint slides and then do the live demo.
No, it's during the presentation, like during the slides.
No problem.
Okay.
All right.
Hello, everyone. My name is Prajda, and today my team and I will be talking about our app, Just Drop It. Our team members are Aryan, Ayomide, and Prajda, that's me. Next slide, please. So the presentation overview, we will go over the user introduction, overall software development, demo, challenges and lessons that we learned, and next iteration plans. After that, we will open the ground for any questions if you guys want to ask us. And yeah, next slide, please. So user. So who uses our app, or who is it mainly focused on? It is mainly focused on university students or alumni of a university. Next slide, please. Have you guys ever wondered if you could talk among your friends or talk anonymously and then talk about your professors and the vibe that they give off? Well, Just Drop It for that purpose. It is an app that will let you talk to your peers about your professors and assign them a song based on their vibe. So does your professor pass the vibe check or no? Next slide, please. Next, my friend Ayomide, she will talk about the overall software development.
Hello, I'm Ayo. So this is our overall software development. On this side is our starting wireframes, and on this side is a very blurry picture of what we ended up with. So as you can see, there are some different changes from where we started and where we ended up, and you will see all of these things basically in our live demo, which is happening now. Yeah. So our live demo. Just give me a minute and I'll post it. So this is our app. This is the app icon. Then you just click through it. You enter your email. And here you can switch up boxes and you can just go through that and then enter. Then as you can see, this is our only post as of now, but we can easily add new posts. And as you can see, we only have one professor, so we just click through here and this. If you add that, you can easily add a contact. Does anyone have anything they want to say about Dr. Jane Smith? No. And then for the song, you can just easily go to YouTube, right here. And this is just a random song, but you just copy the link, go back, post your link there, and reload, there you see, that's the post. And on this, you can easily add a comment. So cancel, you can also like the post. Oh, I forgot to show you the comment, but there's the comment. And this is our vibe check, as you can see. Okay, so I actually won't make you sit through the whole song, but that is it. And you can easily see it as well here. See? Oh, and this is just another one. So there you go. Those are the different, you can add professors, you can add comments on each professor swipe checked you see, and you can add songs to those. And this is how you log out. You just click reset, and there you go, you logged out. That is it for that live demo, and I lost. There you go. Yes, and this is a small GIF of what you can do. Oh, no. Oh, oops, you have to stop share. But yeah, sorry about that. That's just some things you can do. Then on to the next slide.
Okay, so I'm Aryan, and I'll be talking about the challenges and the lessons that we faced in this slide. So we had a lot of issues with the time because all of us had finals and the semester was just ending. We had a lot of work to do, and some of us had jobs, and we also had trouble connecting and learning new APIs. But that actually got easier after a bit, but then the communication was still a problem. So I guess that's it for the lessons and challenges. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is what we plan to do next. First, we got to fix the bugs. There's a lot of bugs, which we fixed some of them, but we still want more smoothness in the app. And if you want to add new features such as Spotify integration, so you don't have to copy the link every time you go to the app and then paste it. You just click a button and then you take the link, choose a song from Spotify, and then it just automatically adds it. And then we also want to, well, this is for students. So students like memes, you'll add memes. And a lot more stuff. I just don't have time to talk about it. Then we also want a better UI. It's a very basic UI right now. And we want more animations, more, well, just a smooth looking app. I just added memes in it for memes. And then there's, well, yeah, most importantly, get users. That's our most important plan after this. All right, I'm done. I'll hand it over to our project owner.
Very well done. Very, very well done. Thank you very much. Thank you. All three of you, you guys have a lot of things to deal with. And also, you guys basically had like very, very limited time to finish all these. So it's very commendable. And my question is, what are your visions for the app in the future? Do you plan or wish to further develop the app and maybe one day upload a very polished version to the App Store?
I do want to, and I asked them today. I asked my team yesterday, and they wanted to. So we'll probably do it. We'll have an
Okay.
app ready for that.
That's really awesome. That's really awesome. I'm happy to hear that.
Yep.
All right, then if there's no any more questions, then John Wen, you'll be ready to present.
Okay. Yeah, can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So our app is named Educate Mates, and my teammates are not here, but their names are Nagato and Tanmay, and my name is John Win. Okay, so during the design phase, we first started with the wireframe. So we drew this out, and we wanted, of course, the ability to log in and register. And then we wanted like a one home feed, which was going to be the stream or main screen, and then that's going to have all these threads for. So essentially, the app is supposed to connect students and mentors and allow them to post discussion boards. And then eventually you could also view their profiles and learn about them, kind of like LinkedIn and Reddit combined, and learn about their major, school, classification, and classes they've taken. And then we can have those mentors direct message users after you view their profile. And this is a great way just to connect them. So here we have a bunch of arrows to demonstrate the flow of things. We would, once you click on a thread, you can give you more details like the comments and stuff. And we have, we're still working on the profile screen and the direct messaging, but this is just a general idea. And then on the right side, this is what we have so far for the actual Xcode storyboard. Some technical stuff, we use the parse database, and so to module it out, we had to have an object ID, an author, an image. Well, we didn't use an image this time, but every thread has a title, a description, and we were supposed to have comments. And each user is going to have their classification, bio, school, major, and list of classes they've taken. And this is what the users have to register with at the beginning. So here's a little demo. So on the left side, there's a registration screen. So we were just gonna put in random test users, their name and school and major and all that stuff. So then that will be added to the database on parse. And then on the feed and creation screen, we're gonna allow the users to create threads and then give a title and description and submit that. And then it's gonna be posted everywhere and it'll be on everyone's feed. And eventually we're going to add a feature that lets you like filter out by author and school and class, so then it's not just a random list. And we didn't get to complete this, but the first work on the profile screen. So the profile is going to have everything listed out, but also on the bottom is just going to be a table view of all the cells that you created yourself, so it's easier to check your the threads that you've made and what comments the other users have made. So some challenges I've faced, which is the time constraint, as mentioned before. There's finals in school, a lot of people have classes and stuff, and it's very hard to meet up with people and work with their schedules. So even though we have Zoom, it's still very difficult because just they have very different schedules. And then a lot of us pretty new to iOS and databases, so we had to get used to parse. And then some of them are very unfamiliar with Git. I didn't mention that, but they don't understand requests and the issue boards. But coming from internships and stuff, that I was able to take on a leading role and handle those pretty quickly. So for the future of Educate Mates, we want to add some features to, you know, comment on each thread, and we want to be able to navigate to the profiles. And we want some direct messaging so those mentors can talk to the students. And we want to implement a calendar feature so that they can schedule meetings. That would be very nice if we had something like that, just designing this app. And then we also want some sort of algorithm that would, you know, that can, you know, kind of use maybe like a linked list or something that can search for users who are like in the same class or year. And that way it'll be easier for them to connect instead of just looking through random threads. And we also want to add some UI changes so that's more friendly and, you know, more appealing to the eye. And yeah, so that's it for me. And is there any questions?
Very well done as well. Thank you very much. And also the same question. I think your app, as it has very, very much potential for something, for it to become something that can be widely used for university students. And also, then the question is, do you also have plans with your teammates to further develop this app to one day upload it to the App Store?
Likely, like once it's at the MVP level, I still think it's not quite there yet. So maybe during this break, to be perfect time to continue developing it, and then maybe we'll actually publish it. But you know, since we're still the iffy on the what's going on right now, but I mean, it would be great. And then maybe I'll likely discuss it with my teammates, and we might publish it. And I do. Nagato has told me that he's already an iOS dev member or something, part of the program that, you know, so he can publish the apps, no problem.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's really great. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? All right, then that will be the end of our presentations. Thank you both. Thank you all very, very much. They were very great presentations, and I'm really proud of all of you guys for
actually,
all the work you. Oh yeah.
I do want to talk about one thing. So I was expecting a question about why we need our app. I didn't get to talk about it. I forgot about it. So here goes.
Go ahead. Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. You guys were supposed to talk about the impacts of your app as well, but yeah, it's fine.
No, I was expecting the question that why we need our app when we already have Rate My Professor. So yeah, Rate My Professor is not used very much, like to upload stuff. A lot of people take classes. A lot of people actually hate those classes, but won't post about it on Rate My Professor because it's too much work. Our app gives you an excuse to go on it because it's like Yik Yak. It's addictive and it helps you. Well, it gets you online a bit more, and then you're motivated to just post about your professors. That's why.
Yeah, your app definitely has
I remember you
more
asked that
social media
in the
element.
beginning and like before we started making our app. So I just wanted to answer it now.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. And then for the next stage, we will be completing the end of course surveys for you guys. You guys will be completing the end of course surveys, and I will be completing the app evaluation based on the metric that I designed. And then winners will be announced in 10 minutes. All right. And I will share the link to the surveys to you guys in the chats, and you guys will be able to complete that. Okay, I think it should be about time for us to announce our winner. And if you have not completed your end of course survey, then you may complete it after the event. So according to our metric, the winner of our demo day is Just Drop It. Just Drop It is our best app for demo day, mainly because it is most complete in terms of its functionality, which is 40% of the overall score. So Just Drop It received the overall score of 79 out of 100. And Educate May had a 65 out of 100, mainly because that it has not mainly completed the needed functionalities, but had good aspects in terms of the necessity, and also that is potentially very habit forming. So congratulations to Just Drop It, and you are a very, very good app, and I think you have very much potential. And also to Jiang Wen, you are the MVP, of your team because of your contributions. Based on what I see on GitHub, you have written most of the code, and I know that Nagato is working on his end only, that you guys weren't able to merge your codes on GitHub and upload on GitHub, so that we're not able to see Nagato's contributions, but still you are mainly the person who's being communicative that I can monitor you guys' progress, and I think showcasing what you guys have built. And I'm sure that you're also being keeping track of the schedule for your team for the most part. So you are the MVP for your team, and you will also be eligible for one prize out of the prize pool. And now to the main event. You guys will be free to select one of each prize from the prize pool. And Arian and Jiangwen are the only people present who are contributive for their teams. So it will be an Arian, you will be able to select one prize out of the prize pool first, and Jiangwen, you will select second.
Do I choose now?
Yes, go ahead, because
Oh,
what's left is for Jiangwen to choose.
can I get a minute to think?
Yeah, sure. You
Thanks.
go ahead and take a minute.
Projector.
I'll do the projector.
Sounds good. So besides the projector,
All right, cool.
Jiangwen, what would you like?
I'll take the Fitbit.
Oh, sounds good. All right. So we have concluded our demo day. And lastly, it's just for a general Q&A. Any questions and concerns about our course and anything moving forward? Do you guys have any questions? If not, then this is officially the end of our iOS app development course for fall 2021 at TCU. Thank you all very much for being here, and thank you all very much for being with us for the entire semester. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the work that you have done. All right, I'm proud of you guys, really proud of you guys. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next semester.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.